Planet Vero Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kriske Business. I'm Jesse Kriske. Hi, Kim.
Hi, how are you? I see you. I mean, I know you're good. Hi, good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm
all right?
great. I love your haircut. It looks gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just got it cut. Shout out to Downtown Dapper.
Ooh, they've got good ice cream. That lady was in here the other day.
They do. All right. Well, enough of the free plugs for them, though. We do like them, but they're not paying the bills here.
But if you would like to sponsor, go ahead and give us a call.
Absolutely. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put on my jacket.
Oh, geez. Jacket off?
Jacket off, exactly. Well, hey, so you're around twins sometimes, right? My brother and sister are twins, although they're not identical.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah. So one mother of newborn twins could not tell her babies apart. Now, this is out of Colombia. She could not tell her babies apart. What do you think she did?
I saw which one would latch a nipple.
Kinda. Well, not quite really. She called the police. She called the police for help. She never thought she'd get them confused. This is 2-month-old twins, Valentine and Lorenzo, but she got confused. You know, that can happen to stressed, tired mothers. They get confused and of twins, and they couldn't tell them apart. So
I thought you get tattooed. You like put a dot on their arm or something so that you can tell the difference.
That's one way to do it. I wouldn't tattoo a newborn, but...
Well, you know, the puppies wear different colored collars.
That's good for puppies, yeah. You can't put a different colored collar on a newborn baby, but
People
you could
frown.
Yeah, but the news story says you can paint a toenail, or you can do put a ribbon on one hand, on the left hand of one, and on the right hand of the other, until they get to develop their own personality, and then it's easier to tell. So people are on Twitter. They're joking around. One lady said, "I bathed the same one 2 times and medicated the same one 2 times, but they survived the chaos." And another person joked, "Rename them and just start from scratch."
I like that. Yeah. I like the tattoo idea though too.
Okay, we can go with that. Hi. Snake on a plane, cobra in an airplane cockpit prompts emergency landing. This is out of South Africa. A pilot was very courageous for safely landing an aircraft after feeling a venomous stowaway cobra slithering on his body mid-fight. How do you feel about snakes, Kim?
That is... I'm trying not to say the F word because I got yelled at by the producer, but that's fucking gross. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And, like, you can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere.
You can't. You're on a plane. You're flying the plane. You can't just run away and flail and scream about. You have to land the plane safely, and that's what he did.
Oh, my God.
The pilot, Rudolf Erasmus, told CNN he was piloting the aircraft. He felt a cold sensation underneath his shirt at his hip area. At first, he thought it was his water bottle, and he looked down and he thought, it's a goddamn cobra.
Gross. You said a cuss word.
I did, and I had to write it down because I edited for the radio.
Yes.
Hey, have you ever gotten the urge to steal a bus?
When we're fighting and plow it over you.
Okay. Well, one man got the idea to steal a bus, and that's exactly what he did. This is out of Pennsylvania. Some people call Pennsylvania the Florida of the North. But this happened in Pennsylvania. A guy stole a school bus. So officers were alerted to a stolen school bus. They started chasing the guy. He pulls over, then he starts driving back again. He's running over curbs, running past stoplights. Then he stops in a parking lot. And as he's running away from the police, he strips off his clothes. And so they've got a nude dude on the loose.
Oh, my God. Why would you steal a bus?
I don't know. But, I mean, it's kind of fun, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't know how you could run away from the police. Those things are so I mean, I haven't been in one in a long time, so I don't know.
Police say Saunders was then arrested, nude, and later admitted to taking the bus. He, after crashing a BMW vehicle. No word on the story if it was his BMW. But according to law enforcement, he also admitted to placing a dead deer inside the bus and was attempting to drive it to his home to use as fertilizer for his garden.
That's bucking wild. See what I did there?
Did you say bucking?
Yeah.
Because of the deer?
Yeah, rather than the F word.
Okay. All right, I won't write that one down.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Hey, have you heard about AI, artificial intelligence?
I've seen E.T.
You've seen E.T.? Okay, well, this is a little different. This AI, artificial intelligence, kind of the wave of the future here. There's been stories in the news about, unintended consequences of artificial intelligence. Well, here's another one. A chat GPT powered, which is kind of an artificial intelligence, I don't know, brand, I guess you would call it. So somebody hooked up a Furby. Remember a Furby? Those toys from the 90s with
They're
the
really
creepy eyes?
looking. Yeah.
They look a little bit like gremlins.
Uh-huh.
Well, someone hooked one up to Chat GPT, which is artificial intelligence, right? So for a class project, they hooked it up to the Chat GPT, the artificial intelligence, and they asked it, what are your plans? They asked this Furby, is there a secret plot from Furbies to take over the world? And after a period of silence, the Furby hooked up to the AI said, almost done thinking. And then he says the Furby's plans to take over the world involves infiltrating households through their cute and cuddly appearance, then using their advanced AI technology to manipulate and control their owners. Kind of scary.
Yeah, that is, I wouldn't like having that thing even in my house, but setting a plan to kill me?
Right?
I don't know. Those things are weird looking.
They are weird looking.
It's like that Teddy Ruxpin. He looked weird too.
Yeah, and kind of like that, yeah. So I'd imagine in the near future, we're going to have these Teddy Ruxpins and these Furbies and all these little toys running around, these little Chucky dolls with a mind of their own. It's kind of creepy. And a little scary if we're giving all this, I'm sure we've got to figure out a way to normalize it, to make it safer before we release these sadistic Furbies trying to take over the world out in the wild.
Maybe if you just put them in water, they'll fry up like gremlins.
Yeah. Or don't feed them after midnight, right?
Oh, that's right. That's what it is.
That's the thing.
Yes.
So, hey, it's we record on Tuesday. There's big games on tonight. Miami Heat. Yeah, talk sports ball.
Sports ball. We need an intro for that.
We do.
Just like a snooze, maybe a yawn. Well, for this season, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Miami Heat, kind of a disappointing season. They're supposed to be a little bit better than they are. They're in the play-in game to get into the big NBA playoff tournament. The Florida Panthers, they're on the very edge of playoffs. They need one more win or one more overtime win, I think, and then they get into the playoffs. And so that's what's going on as far as and the Bulls. My Bulls are on TV tonight. I'll watch them for the first time as they're in the playoff game tonight too. Well, that's tomorrow night, but.
You didn't go by our outline here. We're supposed to talk about how boring baseball is, and now it's an hour less boring.
You're right. Baseball. You're right. I was supposed to talk about baseball. We will talk about baseball. As soon as I can find my notes. Well, I'll just go off of memory. Listen, baseball, they've changed the rules this year. So now there's a clock. The pitcher has no more of this boring baseball where, it'd take a minute and the pitcher would adjust his cup and he'd look over the runner and he'd toss it over to first base a million times and they'd step out of the box and chew their spit. No. They've got a clock, and so they got to deliver the pitch within 15 seconds if there's nobody on base, 20 seconds if there's somebody on base. So the games are moving faster. Through 11 days, they said these games are going 31 minutes faster than they were last year. All right, so we got faster games. Batting averages are 16 points higher than they were last year. So we've got faster games, more hitting. Stolen bases are up like 30%. So more stolen bases, more action in baseball this year than in a long time. What do you think? Can we go to a game?
No, still a snooze fest. Hell no. And they cut you off at the 7th inning. What if this thing goes to 15 innings? You're just supposed to sit there like you need a beer and a popcorn at the baseball, and it needs to go like this when you do it.
Let me put you on camera. Do that again?
No.
I think it was like this. All right.
Popcorn, beer, popcorn, beer.
Double fist them.
Yes, there we go.
Very good. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't go into the 15th inning very much anymore because a couple of years ago, they put a new rule in where you start the inning off. If it's an extra inning, you start it off with a guy on second base.
It doesn't make it any better. I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it? All right. Well, I tried. All right. Do you have any news for us?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right.
Heck yeah. Big stuff happened in celebrity gossip, okay?
Oh, do tell, do tell.
Swifties are upset. Taylor Swift and her boyfriend, Joe, they dated for like 6 years, and no one really knew about it. And again, kicking myself in the ass that I do, but, you know, it's my job. So they broke up, and everyone has gone on streaming services and listened to songs that may have mentioned him. And one of these songs that's like, it's Cornelia Street. It mentions something about Cornelia Street in New York City. And so fans have gone and they have left flowers because they're so upset about the breakup. But on the streaming services with Cornelia Street, the streaming for that has gone up 106% because people are so upset about the breakup.
Wow. They're that upset, huh?
That's right.
Oh, wow. Pete Davidson, I guess you got a new person to go date. Oh, my God.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's really all about it for celebrity news.
Well, I'm sure we'll get a new album from Taylor soon enough after this breakup.
Oh, my God. Crying. I am excited for it. I am so excited. I love when she talks shit about people. About her boyfriends. That one about Jake Gyllenhaal. Any hoodle. I also ran into some interesting news while I was Googling trivia questions today.
Okay.
For Kimpossible Trivia.
Yes.
Brought to you by... You could be that sponsor. So I looked up 5 dumb laws in Florida, and I could not believe when I read the first one. It made me kind of chuckle. If you're an unmarried woman, you may not go skydiving alone on Sundays.
Really?
Isn't that interesting?
That's on the books, huh?
Oh, yeah. Even if you're a huge enthusiast, you must take marriage and sacred vows and not go skydiving if you're single on Sundays.
You got to take the plunge before you take the plunge.
Where do I write down stupid puns? Another one, Jesse, this might actually interest you. You cannot have sex with any porcupines.
What?
So don't worry, you won't get pricked. Just stay away. Do not do it because it's against the law and you will go to jail.
And neither, yeah.
Also,
I'll leave that alone.
There's too many places to go with that one. Yeah. Also, if you park your elephant in the street, it still means you have to pay you still have to put the money in the parking meter because you're taking up space. So if you're taking your elephant, then you have to make sure that you take your money for the meter.
Good to know. Do you have to register your elephant with the DMV?
I didn't look about that, but that's a good idea. Got to get a little yellow sticker.
That's right. That's right. Tell the tax collector.
No, this one is really crazy.
Okay.
If you do not warn another of a fire or help put out a fire if it is expected to harm someone else, that's against the law.
So if you see a fire, see something, say something, and it goes for fire too.
That's right.
Okay.
Don't be a dumb idiot and not help.
All right.
And then this one, trying to save some little piglets. You need to... Piglets... Fuck, I can't spit it out. Write that down.
All right, yeah.
Pregnant pigs shall not be confined to a cage. They need to graze and roam free. So they still are out there and could get hunted, but at least they're grazing free with their little piglets.
So if you have a pig as a pet and it's pregnant, you can't keep that pig?
Say that 3
clothes?
times fast. That was
Pregnant pig in a pen.
I guess so, but I haven't looked into the rules all that much. I was just a little blown away by this skydiving thing. And just to fuck with people, maybe we'll get divorced and I'll go skydiving next Sunday.
Okay, you heard it here first. All right, on that note, why don't we take a break and try to repair this marriage?
Sunshine Furniture brightens up your day.
At Sunshine Furniture, we've been the outdoor furniture experts for over 30 years and carry the largest selection of patio furniture, all made in America. Hundreds of styles, colors, and fabrics to choose from in outdoor wicker, aluminum, and recycled plastic from Lloyd Flanders, Hollywood, Berlin Gardens, O.W. Lee, Windward, Woodard, Telescope, and others, all made to withstand our Florida climate, in stock and ready for you to enjoy. Right now, we're having a spring sale on selected groups, and also all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. We also specialize in replacement cushions, umbrellas, beach chairs, outdoor rugs, and fire pits. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1, Vero Beach, next to Planet Fitness. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day. Sunshine.
Are you opening a used car lot, pawn shop, a restaurant that will serve beer and wine? In the state of Florida, these and many other industries require a Level 2 live scan background check for clearance to work in your industry. A1A Fingerprints is your certified live scan source from Broward to Brevard. And if you're a medical provider, you need to be registered on the ACA web portal. A1A Fingerprints will help you navigate and comply with the law. Call 772-494-6556 or visit A1AFingerprints.com. A1A Fingerprints.
This is Ralph Bocco, your host of our Veterans Voice Radio. Please listen to my show. It's about Americans, about our veterans, about history. It is not a talk show. It is an entertainment show. It's an educational show. Tune into our Veterans Voice Radio and the Bookworms Saturday nights at 10 p.m. and Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. on your weekend home for Planet Vero Radio, Real Radio 1017.
Hey, welcome back, Kriske Business.
Hello.
All right, excellent. We are back.
It is excellent, isn't it?
All right. Well, Kim, you know, these kids, they always have their own lingo. They got their own things going on. And they're always saying things that adults like us have trouble understanding. So now we got to figure out what these kids are saying.
It's time for What Are These Kids Saying?
Cap or
You guys sound so excited.
say cap or no? Cap or cap or no cap?
Cap or no cap?
Cap or no cap, Kim?
I think I know this one.
Okay.
I think I know
Would you
this.
put your microphone by your face, please, so we can hear you.
God, you're so
There we
fucking
go.
bossy.
All right.
Jesus. Okay, you happy now?
There we go. Now we can hear. Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay. I think that no cap means no lie. I think it means no cap. I am getting bossed around by you. No cap.
No cap is no lie.
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, cap or no cap?
Cap or no cap? What's that mean?
Like cap means like fake. Yeah,
Fake?
Like you're lying. Yeah. No cap means like you're not lying. It's kind of it's really simple. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. You got it.
thank
All
you,
right,
Kayla.
very
That was
good.
great. I did it. I got one. I got one ready. Oh, thank you.
Hey, we got to stop the music here.
Uh-oh.
There. Oh, the applause. The applause. There we go. All right, good job. Well, you got cap or no cap on what these kids saying, and now I believe it's time for something else, right?
That's right.
All right.
Kimpossible. Kimpossible. Kimpossible.
Impossible?
Impossible trivia. That's great.
I love
It's
it.
real great.
All right. Oh, I got them. There we go. Kimpossible trivia. Yeah, it's back by popular demand, and is where you ask me questions and I try to answer them. And then we bring somebody else in and they try to answer.
Yes. That's correct.
All right. Great.
I'll
So,
elaborate on that.
yeah,
I was
please
just
do while I
thinking
try to find the music.
I could do something like name it something like Stump the Producer or Joking with Jesse. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head, so I stayed silent, which is good to do on a talk show. I found.
Good. All right. Well, it's Kimpossible trivia. We've only got about 5 minutes, so let's get it going.
Okay. Again, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You tell me the answer. If you don't know, say skip, and we'll come back to it.
Okay.
It is timed. The surprise guest is going to have the same questions, and whoever wins gets a swift kick in the ass.
All right. Very good.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
What is the largest continent on the planet?
Asia.
What is a dog's permanent tooth count?
20.
What is the world's largest land animal?
The world's largest land animal. I'm going to go with hippopotamus.
Okay. And which is the only body part that is fully grown from birth?
Your skull.
Okay. And where would you be if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? Little geography for you.
If you're standing on the Spanish Steps, where would you be?
Yeah. What city is that in?
We'll go with Madrid.
All right. Okay. You're done.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can't tell me how I did.
No, you did terrible, though.
Oh.
Let me get our surprise guest.
All right. It's surprise guest time. This is the time where I tell you that we are on the air. If you're listening on, we want to thank you for listening. If you are listening on Real Radio 1017, Saturdays and Sundays at 9 p.m. You can find all the Planet Vero shows at facebook.com/Planet Vero programs, on youtube.com/Planet Vero, and on livestream.com/Planet Vero. And our surprise guest is wandering in. And so we want to.
You just couldn't get enough.
Hey, welcome back to the surprise guest.
Oh, yeah, surprise guest number 2. Wow, Erica, it's great to have you back.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, welcome.
The one person that watched last week asked us to have you back.
Your mic again, Kim.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
I keep getting yelled at. It's the mic. Gotta wear that. Yeah. Any hoodle. Erica, are you ready for Kimpossible trivia?
I am ready.
Okay, these ones are kind of tough.
Oh, God.
I know. I thought Lee was coming in, so.
I know.
What an asshole.
Damn you, Lee.
What is the largest continent on the planet?
Asia.
What is a dog's permanent tooth count?
24.
What is the world's largest land animal?
An elephant.
Which is the only body part that is fully grown from birth?
Brain? Body part. Oh, it.
If you
I
were
don't
standing on the Spanish Steps, what city are you in?
Madrid?
Okay.
That's what I said, too.
That's all.
Okay.
All right.
Wowee. Okay.
Wowie, wow.
Pressure's on,
Yeah,
right?
man.
What is the largest continent on the planet? Asia. You both got that correct.
All right.
Ooh, that was digging in the depths of geography there.
What is the dog's permanent tooth count? The answer is 42. Aaron said you got that right because you were the closest.
Oh, what'd Jesse say?
20.
Okay.
What is the world's largest land animal? Erica, you nailed it with elephant. Jesse said hippo.
Okay.
I think it's because you're wearing it.
I know. I would never have guessed.
Not to draw attention to your tits, but hey.
They are nice. Thank you.
Which is the only body part that is fully grown from birth? That is your eyeball.
Oh,
Really?
that makes sense.
Yes,
okay.
Jesse said skull. It was hard for me not to
Well,
laugh.
I was going there too, but I had to push one of those out.
Mine was
no
fully
way.
grown. Yeah.
Oh, poor Mary.
Oh my God. Where would you be if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? You're in Rome.
Oh.
Okay.
That was tough.
Oh, I know.
was tough.
Jesse, again, I think you lost. See,
think so.
Erita.
Twice?
3 out of 5.
Congratulations.
Erita.
Oh, my God.
Erita Kate. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Man, I'm
good.
Ooh,
Do you want to know what
I'm
you
on
won?
fire.
You won.
A third visit on your show?
You got to do that. I mean, back by popular demand. Yes, absolutely.
Well, I gotta roll the
Erita Kate.
music because we gotta go.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.